fairly agreed to offer Ms. Dalton a dismissal as long as there are no issues or reports of her dog being loose between now and Mr. Barnett, you said the next 30 days.
Yeah,
at
at
least,
minimum
correct?
30 days, yes.
So, Your Honor, if we could just get an adjournment past 30 days, and then hopefully we'll be able to move forward with that resolution. And we thank Mr. Barnett for that.
August 27th, 2025 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see everyone then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Ypsilanti Township versus Charles Mitchell, 24W002994.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everybody. This is Matthew Mansour, Assistant Public Defender. I am here with and on behalf of Mr. Charles Mitchell, who appears via Zoom. Charles, can you unmute and please say your name for the judge? Still muted, Charles. See if you can maybe tap the middle of the screen. There you go.
Charles Mitchell.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Mitchell. We're here for a pretrial today. I believe we have a resolution.
That is correct, Your Honor. We do. I have emailed over the police report. The resolution is a plea of no contest to a dog at large in exchange for dismissal of the nuisance dog.
That's a correct statement of the plea offer.
The defendant will be pleading guilty to, pleading no contest to an added count 2 of dog at large, count 1 to be dismissed. All right, sir, I'm gonna go with some rights that you have that you're gonna be giving up by entering into this plea. Please stop me if you have any questions or if you feel like you need to speak with your attorney again. So it's my understanding you're gonna be pleading no contest to the dog at large, which is a misdemeanor carrying a maximum penalty of 90 days and or $100 fine. In exchange, the more, count 1 will be dismissed. Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what you want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony that you are about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You may lower your hand. I'm going to go over some rights that you have that you're going to be giving up by entering into this plea. Please stop me if you have any questions or if you feel like you need to speak with your attorney again. You have the right to have a trial by a jury, at which time you can call witnesses to speak for you. You can get an order signed by this court to require that those witnesses come to court. You have the right to see, hear, and question any and all witnesses that are called against you. You have the right to be a witness for yourself, or you could choose to remain silent. If you chose to remain silent, the prosecutor could not comment on that. In addition to that, you have the right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand all those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand you're going to be giving up all those rights and there's not going to be a trial of any sort?
Yes, ma'am.
You also understand that there's no automatic right to appeal this decision. So in all likelihood, this decision is going to stick with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you're on probation, parole, or bond, when this particular offense happens, then you could be in violation of that probation, parole, or bond, where you're on probation, parole, or bond on October 17th of 2024.
No, ma'am.
All right. And if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could have immigration consequences. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. To the charge of nuisance, I'm sorry, to the charge of dog at large, how do you plead?
No contest.
And you understand what no contest means? It means you're not gonna say you did it, you're not gonna say you didn't do it, but the court's gonna treat you as if you are guilty. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And, has anyone promised you anything that we haven't placed on the record here today to get you to plead no contest?
No, ma'am.
Anyone threaten you in any way, shape, or form?
No, ma'am.
And the basis for the no contest plea?
It is potential civil liability, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, I find that that's an appropriate basis for a no contest plea. Are you satisfied, Mr. Barnett, with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to review the police report at this time. Give me one moment. I am in receipt of Case report 2400799933 with a date of report of October 17, 2024 at the vicinity of 728 Oswego, authored by Officer Mears with the Washington County Sheriff's Department. Do the parties stipulate to my use of this report to determine the factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense stipulates, Your Honor. Thank you.
So on this date and time, there was an individual with the last Jones. Mr. Jones was walking his dog named Bear on a leash around the block when he came in front of the defendant's home. The defendant came to the door and a dog ran out. A white pit bull attacked Bear and bit him on the leg several times. I do find that there's a factual basis for the plea. It is willingly and knowingly made. Are you satisfied, Mr. Barnett?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Defense is
Now-
satisfied. Defense is
now-
satisfied as well, Your Honor. Charles, don't say anything, please.
All right, he's not a pit bull, he's an American bulldog.
All right, thank you, sir. All right. Sentencing in this matter will be on August 13th, 2025 at 10 o'clock a.m. So you need to contact the probation department to go over the precedence investigation report with the probation agent. That needs to be done prior to you coming back here for sentencing. Do you understand that, Mr. Mitchell?
Now,
All right. Do you have the phone number? Did you write it down when I gave it out earlier today?
the first time you gave it out, I wrote it.
Thank you. Please call them after 9 o'clock a.m. tomorrow so that they can schedule that appointment for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Count one is dismissed. We'll see you on August 13th, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Have a good day. We'll call the matters of Mr. Oscar Miles, case numbers 24T00435, 09W1937938, and 12W205046C.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Matthew Mans, on behalf of Mr. Oscar Miles. Mr. Miles, can you unmute and say your name?
Mr. Oscar Miles, please unmute your device. I'm sending you a button. Please hit that button. It should help you to be able to unmute. State your name. Thank you. All right, we're here for a pretrial and 2 show causes, but it looks like the show causes really are just, he only owes, the only thing left is clearance fees, so they really shouldn't be on for show causes. If he chooses not to pay his clearance fees, so he can't get his license, then it'll be on him.
Well,
Okay.
regarding the pretrial, this is our first pretrial. We were going to kind of lean on you to see what he exactly needs to get his license fully restored, if you could.
Probably those clearance fees that I just.
That's what I was,
Sure,
I
that's
was
one of
thinking.
them. Let me see what else there is.
And Mr. Miles, if you could, if you have a pen and paper, you might want to write these down too.
Okay.
All right, it looks like he still has clearance fees that are due out at 14A2 District Court. Well, I don't know what all is due, but he had gave false info to a police officer and got suspended on that from 1997, and that has not been reinstated. So it's probably a reinstatement fee, but it could be that he still owes fines and costs from that ticket. The ticket number, you want me to give you the ticket number, sir? You have your pen?
Mhm.
R2970000765.
Oh, okay, thank
And then there is a ticket, another one out there for driving while license suspended. And the ticket number is R2970001479. That's also from 1997. That's a July 22nd,
From 1990, right?
1997.
I thought I paid all them clearances and all that back then.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you what's showing on your report.
All right, let's talk about that. This latest docket from Judge Webster's courtroom gave us a quick but revealing glimpse into the world of clearance fees, ancient traffic violations, and one man's 27-year journey toward getting his license back. The spotlight was on Oscar Miles, who, to his credit, showed up unmuted, eventually, and made it clear he just wants to square things away and move forward. Unfortunately, what stood in his way wasn't some big legal twist or new offense, it was the dusty residue of a driving record dating back to 1997. Judge Webster handled it all with the calm professionalism we've come to expect, walking Mr. Miles through what's still on his record. Spoiler, it wasn't a short list. There were multiple clearance fees, tickets from the 90s, and even a suspension for giving false information to an officer. At one point, it honestly felt more like unearthing a time capsule than reviewing a court file. But the judge didn't throw any shade, just handed over the ticket numbers, reminded Mr. Miles to grab a pen, and offered the exact info he needed to finally take the steps to get his license back. Credit where it's due. Mr. Miles kept a good attitude throughout. No excuses, no blame shifting, just a little confusion and maybe a dash of disbelief that this old stuff was still haunting him. He didn't argue or deflect. He listened, took notes, and even asked clarifying questions. That kind of demeanor helps, especially in a courtroom environment that could have easily turned tense. Instead, it stayed constructive. Township Attorney Paul Barnett and Defense Attorney Matthew Myers kept things moving, with Barnett pointing out that the show cause matters really didn't need to be on the docket, since what remained were just clearance fees. As the judge noted, if Miles didn't pay them, he wouldn't get his license in. That was really the only consequence at this point. Fair, simple, and to the point. The bigger picture here. Sometimes the courtroom isn't about fireworks, about tying up loose ends. This wasn't a battle of attorneys or a dramatic cross-examination. It was a guy trying to untangle decades-old paperwork with help from a patient judge and some competent counsel. And that's just as important, especially for folks who are making a genuine effort to get things right. In a way, it's almost poetic. The legal system giving you one more list to check off before you can truly move forward. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.